I went to a naming ceremony last weekend, and my guy, we carpool, and I see that he has like some hefty plates, in his trunk. And but I didn't say anything, I'm just being respectful. Obviously, he brought me there, so it's his car. The ceremony begins, and before the DJ even has the chance to play Iskaba by One Day Cole, my guy, he goes to the back of his car, he grabs his hefty plates, and he hovers over to the buffet line, and he starts packing fried rice, jollof rice, assorted meat for his apartment. And honestly, I grabbed him by his ear and I woozed him. I gave him the beating of a lifetime, because you're not gonna do that in front of in front of me. The police came and everybody was questioning me on why I did it. I told him, I'm not gonna be looking at my guy, scavenging for food like a little raven. I kind of just wanted to get your thoughts on it. Should an African man pack food from the African party, or is that like disrespectful?
Yeah, definitely. This it's really reprehensible, honestly. This the greed they talk about in the Bible, honestly.
Mm,
It shows like lack of conviction because you don't know as a man, you don't know where your next meal is gonna come
exactly,
from.
exactly.
Like you can't even call yourself a man after that, honestly.
Mm,
A real dogu, he eats his one meal and leaves the rest of the food for the peasants. You know what I'm saying? Leaves the scraps for the scavengers. You know what I'm saying? And for you to go back for thirds, fourths, fifths, it just shows like it's just greed and it's just disgusting, bro. Like
yeah,
it makes my chest hurt even thinking about that.
honestly, yeah. I blocked him after the function. I walked home, the party, it was in Euless, and I walked from Euless all the way back to home in Fort Worth because like you're not gonna be playing in my presence like that. Honestly, it's just disgusting.
Yeah, it's like you're showing every woman there that had potential interest in you that you're not a real man.
Exactly,
Like when times get tough, you're gonna be relying on Auntie Florence's jollof rice to keep you
exactly.
down, and that's not right.